A storm came through last night and still going right now and blew all the leaves off of our tree. I am so grateful for our gardeners, let me tell you. Hey everyone, welcome to day 2 of Vlogmas. I posted earlier in the community tab this morning that I'm gonna be posting later this evening instead of a morning post because I'm gonna record and then post today. Because we're doing something super fun later this afternoon. We're taking the boys to the Polar Express. Not the movie, but the actual Polar Express. Our Railroad Museum locally puts it on every year. Apparently it's a super magical experience. We've never been, so very excited that we were able to snag 4 tickets because typically it sells out like immediately. One of my best friends, Jessica, I'm sure you've seen her on my channel here. She's taking her youngest son as well. We're going at the same time, but she's gonna be in a different train car, but hopefully we'll be able to meet up and visit a little bit before the Polar Express starts. So in preparation of the Polar Express, I did go and pick up these matching pajamas at Target. I got me and my husband's size, but the boys, I was hoping to get matching 4T because they're gonna be 3.5 in just a couple, or yeah, 3.5 in just a couple of days, and they're already wearing 4T. And I like when I get clothes like this to, hopefully they can last a couple seasons, but this will probably only last this season. But I think they will be able to also wear these Christmas morning is the hope. Are you shutting my door? What are you doing? I can't hear your brother if you shut the door. Is that comfortable, Elijah?
So comfortable.
Looks like some of my stuffing from my down comforter is coming out. I'm gonna have to replace that. It's always something. So I'm gonna get these pajamas in the wash, and then I'm also gonna go ahead and prep dinner now. So the Polar Express starts at about 3:30, but they do encourage you to get there at around 2:30, like an hour ahead. So I think it only lasts like an hour or so. So instead of going out to dinner with the kids, it's just more comfortable just to have it at home. So I'm gonna make some ribs, so I'm gonna prep that as well. And I've been slowly decorating. I got my Christmas pillows out here in this throw and a few things around the house. So I do wanna continue to decorate, but I also have to keep these little kiddos entertained. As I showed you earlier, a storm came through last night and it's still raining pretty hard right now, but it is so much fun to play in the rain. So I might put their galoshes on and raincoats and we may play outside a little bit before it's time to go. What'd you say?
Pinky is a baby.
Yeah, that's why Freaky was a baby. This was before you guys were here. I think this was like taken like, I don't even know, maybe yeah, Freaky's 14, so about 14 years ago. You know you are a mom of boys when you have a dinosaur in your kitchen while you're trying to prep dinner filled with Hot Wheels. So a pretty easy recipe. I had a 4-pound rack of ribs I cut in half to save for a later dish. We don't need to eat that much. And then I just smeared over some barbecue sauce, a little bit of seasoning salt, and sprinkled some brown sugar. So this will cook covered in the oven at 300 for 2.5 hours. We also got our holiday cards in last night. I think they turned out pretty well. I love this picture of the boys. But unfortunately, when I ordered these from Shutterfly, I forgot to order our Christmas ornament, which usually I pick a picture and I make a glass ornament out of it. And I've done that every year. I had already pressed finalize order by the time I realized that I forgot to pick the ornament. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just print a picture and put it in this little empty picture frame that I got from Hobby Lobby last year. And I think that'll be fine. It's just that the ornament and the separate shipping would be almost exactly the same price. So I'd be like paying double for the ornament. So I just didn't feel right about that. So I think this will be fine. I'll just print a little picture at Walgreens for 10 cents.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little prison shop, when the bell on the door jingled once more, and then time almost came to a stop. But somehow I knew, and maybe so did you, that every from now